What's up, YouTube? Just want to do a little how-to video today. Basically, I broke my Franklin 2-in-1 pop-up power swing tee the other day. If you're not familiar, it's just a baseball tee. Pretty new, with a mechanism that basically times spring to 5 seconds, and then it pops up the ball right in front of you so you can hit out of the air. And basically I broke it, and I broke a few other ones the exact same, and I really hate hitting off of a tee that's stationary because I don't like to drag when you hit the top of the tee. So basically I just decided, while I'm waiting for my other Franklin 2-in-1 pop-ups to come in which they're only $25 by the way at some places. If you want one, you should definitely check it out because it's the cheapest possible thing that you can get in store. And also, if you prep it properly after you buy it, before using it, basically seal off anywhere where the gravel from the diamond can get into the mechanism and fuck it all up. You want to seal that up. But other than that, while I'm waiting for those, I built this. They cost me about $15 in parts. I bought it all at Home Depot, or sorry, Rona, which same as Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever you got where you're at. But basically, it's super sick. If you want to take a closer look here, it's got PVC piping up till this point, which is about, for me, waist level, a little below waist level. And then I put this styrofoam tube up in the top because it's stuck in here pretty snug. I've got both this stuff out of the plumbing section. And basically I cut the inside of this out just diagonally like that, just the corner here, so that it kind of cradles the ball a little bit better. Just like this, because with the flat top it doesn't really hold the softball as well. But yeah, basically it holds it really well. With the $15 I was able to buy enough extra material of this piping and this tube to make about 3 or 4 more of the tees, and then the tubing here if you need it. But yeah, basically that's what it is. And also the convenient part about the bucket, which stabilizes the whole thing. Originally I was just going to try and put the tee here into the base of my Franklin 2-in-1 power tee, which essentially looks like a big rubber home plate. I decided that I would just go ahead and get this bucket, cut a hole in it. It stabilizes it really good. It's a nice snug fit. I just cut this out with an X-Acto knife and a carpenter blade. And then yeah, basically every time I finish hitting my 10 balls or whatever, I just slide this out just like that, and then I go and I pick up the balls, and then I just bring it back and set it back up. It takes two seconds. Obviously you could see just now that I can do it all by myself. You just make sure it's straight and you're good to go. And basically when you hit the tee, and this is the big thing, like I said, there's absolutely no drag on the bat, no matter how much of the tee you get on contact. So essentially it's pretty much just like a golf tee when you go golfing to a driving range. They got those little rubber tees. It's the exact same thing. The styrofoam is holding up a whole lot better than I thought it would. I bought a whole bunch of extra pieces thinking that these would probably not last that long, but I hit about 100 balls so far and there's absolutely no wear on this thing. So basically, like I said, 15 bucks buys you all this material. Took about 20 minutes to put together. Probably didn't even need to take that long. The most important thing to do is make your measurements. You want to have at least, from the point, you want the top of the tube first to be the height of at least 6 or 7 inches, so you make sure that you're not contacting this, otherwise you're going to be toppling over your whole setup. So yeah, that's super important. But other than that, make sure that there's enough of this tube in here, the foam tube, to hold it. So mine's going down about this deep. The foam tube is going down about this deep into the PVC. You just wet it a little bit to get it in there easily, and you twist it around. Once it starts getting stuck, you just twist it and keep pushing. And just try not to manhandle it too much. You don't want to deform it on its way in, or else you're just gonna have to use a new piece. So anyway, that's the tee that I put together. Super awesome. Like I said, only about $15. Can't really compare that to anything else that's available on the market. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to be able to get a lot of good play out of this. I might not even end up using the Franklin 2-in-1s. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So check out my other videos and try making one of these yourself.